I'm Tom Hofmeister with Elderfire Lodges. Innovation. I am often asked, how do you innovate? I get excited about walking the four corners of the building, and one of the reasons that I spend so much time in my building is that many of us in our companies have a real disconnect between what really all the challenges are at the working level versus the upper management level. There's a disconnect in most companies, so I flip my way down to where is the team managing and what are their challenges. And I would ask my caregiving teams that worked in the dementia portion of our building, what are some challenges you're seeing? Do you have suggestions? Do you have new ideas? And many of them, not necessarily being idea people, but people who are hands-on every day, couldn't share the newest, greatest idea, but they could always share the problem and the issue. So the first step I want to help you understand is that that team will not share problems with you unless the level of trust is way up here. They tend to stay a little bit silent. Nobody wants to get mud on their face. Nobody wants to blame each other. So innovation always starts with trust. So an idea that we were working on, when I would ask, well, is there something you think we can do different? Some of the team came and said, Tom, you know, when we clean somebody up in the room, there's no place to wash up. We need more sinks in the hallway. And I thought, oh, more sinks in the hallway. Well, obviously, the expense of more sinks. I can't put sinks right in the hallway because my resident's going to play with the water. And if I put them behind a door, now when they go to clean up, they're touching doorknobs, they're touching more areas. So I took a step back with our team and started looking at how would they wash their hands within the bathroom that is in the individual residence. The soap can't be out, the squirt soap can't be out. And as we talked about these challenges, we discovered that we had also had input on, well, I need their personal items, I need their shaver, I need their toothpaste and the toothbrush, and none of those things can stay out because my dementia mind just kind of plays with and gets into and squirts toothpaste and writes on the wall with soap. It's just a real huge challenge. How do we solve this problem with maybe the sink that's already in the bathroom? And the answer started to come slowly. What if we created behind the mirror a secret compartment that's about 10 inches deep, and that compartment can have fresh paper towels in it. It can have fresh soap. It can have maybe two containers. One's Fred's container and one's Joe's with all their private items in them, so that the nurse can come along with maybe just a magnet that they carry in their pocket that unlatches the secret latch, that they can open it, they can clean their hands, and or now they can take this basket out. It can hang over here next to the shower. So when they bathe Fred, his soap is right there, and his toothpaste and his toothbrush are right there, and his razor is right there. So what we really were working on was, what is that secret space that my resident won't really get into but becomes ultimately really convenient and useful to my care staff? We even worked on the challenge of the mirror itself. Sometimes in dementia, when I see myself in a mirror, I get scared because I don't know who that person is. And we developed a slip cover that I could put a picture of a barnyard or a scenery in that mirror, so that the challenge of the mirror for my dementia mind also was overcome. The keys to innovation: recognizing there's a problem, discussing possible solutions, and they don't have to cost more money, and often almost never do. Ultimately, innovation will only blossom as a result of the entire team having trust.